I mean, it lets them, like... I'm just gonna plus. Graveyard Trespasser? I needed that. Oh well, there's 3 more in the deck. They top deck Grease Fang, then sure, they got me. Why does this always happen to me? What is going on? Holy crap, dude! What is going on? I'm dead on board. They just attacked me. Oh my god. What's wrong with this game? The second time in like 4 matches. Crap, how do I win now?
I'm tired of your secrets.
And look at there! Yes! Yes! We won! Oh, yes! Ah!
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell piece, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lulth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lulth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. What's up, Jamers? How's it going today? Clear my throat a little bit. Today, I kind of wanted to play another Rot Priest deck, but I kind of don't know how to build it. Like, I kind of wanted to play Sultai Rot Priest, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it's going to work. Because, like, you could play Rot Priest and Void Ring Hybrid in the same deck, and then, like, use Vraska to proliferate, but then you also have to have protection spells, and you also have to have removal spells. And that's kind of like the worst, right? Could try it though. So this is the stuff with Toxic. I guess we can play hybrid. Mirex. And then we just play other cards that kind of do the proliferate toxic thing. What about Nissa? Nissa doesn't do the toxic thing. What's the mana dork, the green one that adds mana? I forgot what that card's called off the top of my head. Where is it? Here it is. So, like, maybe do something like this? Maybe we don't need to play Scrap Gorger. Maybe it's just playing the what is that? What is that mechanic again? Corrupted? Bring the ending? And then Seat Core is really good in this deck too then. Because it casts Skull Dweller, Rot Priest, Void Ring Hybrid, and Loaded Contaminator. Vraska's Fall? I think that card's slightly more expensive than what we want. I think Children's Edict is just better than Vraska's Fall. We could play Distorted Curiosity, but I'm not a huge fan of this card. It's probably okay, though. I want to play Vraska, but like, there's no way to ramp into Vraska. You just have to eventually cast it. I think that's still okay, though. Just top out at Vraska. I think Kaido's good in this deck too. Then we can play other cards. I want some protection spells, I think. What's like the best protection spell? Or like something to go with Rot Priest. Tyvar's Jotun? Or Tameo Safekeeping? I think Tyvar stands probably better because it can just give other creatures more power, and we're playing like a mid-range deck. And we're like eventually going to draw into Vraska and start proliferating. Tamiyo's is more defensive, Tyvar's is more aggressive. Is it just because of the life gain that you're saying that? Because they both do the same thing. Dark Slick Shores is the only one we can play, right? There's no green fast lane right now, besides Copperline Gorge and Razor Verge Thicket. Well, Tyvars can also act like you block and then you use Tyvars and then you kill their creature. So it can also act as like a pseudo removal spell in that way. 1 second, chat. Jonah watched 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak? Wait, what? That's a thing now? What the heck is a watch streak? Oh, well, I'm not even talking about the protection of a creature. I'm talking about the fact that you can block with Tyvar Stand and then make it bigger than your opponent's creature that you're blocking. You never seen it before? Yeah, neither have I. What's up, Sawars? This mana base is going to be like a little bit harder because it's harder to cast Rot Priest on turn 1 because there's no like fast land in these colors. Might have to play like 4 Seed Cores. You couldn't pass by without clicking on an unknown thing. I'm the same way. Freaking watch streak. So maybe it's just pain lands in this deck then, instead of the slow lands. Pain lands are going to be painful. What did you just what does that even mean? Is that a figure of speech that I don't know? Oh, I get it now. yeah, don't press the button that you don't know. Four Seed Core seems good, but it doesn't cast like Cut Down and Tyvar Stand and Bring the Ending and all this kind of stuff. Two Seed Cores means you can't cast Kaido. Wait, what? I mean, we can cast Kaido if we have a black and a blue and a Seed Core. And also, Seed Core makes the Kaido token bigger. Because it's a 1/1. If you draw 2, I don't really understand what you're saying. You don't need to draw 2 of these. You just tap it to make your 1/1 creature, your 1/1 Kaido creature, a 3/2. But odds are not likely you draw both. It's not a legendary land. I'm not even sure what the problem is. Oh, if you draw both seed cores, you can't cast Kaido? Oh, that's fine. We're not going to draw both seed cores. What's up, Counterman? Something tells me this deck should have Shieldred in there somewhere. You're not at work? Whoa, surprising. I'll cut a stand for Shieldred. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing Sultai Toxic. This is a riff on blue-black Toxic, but I wanted to play some green cards that can really bring down the hammer when it comes to beating your opponents really fast with Toxic. We have Venerated Rock Priest, of course, because this is probably the best Toxic card in the format, but the only utilization that people have been doing with Venerated Rock Priest is playing either green-white or green-blue and targeting Rock Priest over and over again. We do have ways to do that with Tyvar Stand, but not as much of it. We're going to be doing it to have a turn 1 play to hit our opponents with Toxic, and also punish our opponents for getting rid of our creatures. We have 4 Bylea Skull Dweller, which is a Toxic 1, so we're going to be looking to get Toxic as fast as possible. We have Voidwing Hybrid as well in order to get in with the air. Get it in the air for Toxic as well, to increase your Toxic with Bloated Contaminator, and to power up our cards like Breathe the Ending, Anoint with Affliction, and Distorted Curiosity. This is more of a kind of a tempo-y deck, so I do have Kaido Suzuki in here to give us some draw power, and also our -1/-1 Ninja gets increased by the Seed Core, giving it +2/+1 since it is a +1, a 1/1 creature. We also have 1 copy of Shieldred and 2 Vraska Betrayal Sting, because we do have a little bit of a sub-theme of proliferating all of our opponent's poison counters. So hopefully this deck is good, and the green in this deck makes the blue-black side of this deck even better. So let's go ahead and get into the matches. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 content like this, and let's get started. I don't even know what that is. I didn't even say it all starts right now. Oh well, whatever. I'm a one-take Andy. All right, I do like the mana here. Let's go ahead and start with Skull Dweller because I don't want to get my Rock Priest killed immediately. Do I care about a Thalia coming down? Not sure. That's not a Thalia. We have exile removal for it as well. And a land. Oh, we're so good. So I'm going to hold up these. Panlands aren't too good against the aggro deck. Brutal Cathar. Am I countering this, or am I anointing it? I think I'm countering it. Immediately scooped it up. Okay, that's a good sign. They're like, all right, we're gonna cast this, and if it doesn't resolve, we're just scooping. I feel like they had their mind made up before they even did that. Kapow! Counterman, I gotta give it to you. You do add to the hype of this chat, and I cannot thank you enough. All right, this is pretty good. Oh, that's even better. No! How dare you? Dark Slick Shores, Rafine's Tower. They don't have another cut down. Let's see if they have a wedding announcement or something. Denick. How will I ever deal with that? Do I care if they play a 4-drop? They can play like a Shieldred, and that would be upsetting. So I think I'm not gonna cast Bloated Contaminator, just in case they have like Wandering Emperor, Shieldred. And I think I'm still not going to cast Contaminator. There we go. You got 30 your modern RCQ with 80 card 4-color Splinter Twin. What was the quote unquote Splinter Twin? What's up, Spice Lord? Good to see you. I am covering the mana. Let me help you with that. Kiki Jiki. Oh, Kiki Jiki Felidar. Oh, you got third with that? Nice. Ooh, Anoint. That's really good. Let's see if they have another Emperor. I wouldn't be surprised. They have an Urtai? And they're gonna kill my hybrid with it? Deal. I don't think I need to anoint with Affliction yet. Let's just go this Contaminator. $402 into top 8. Congrats. Lee. Oh my gosh, we have anoint with Affliction for the Liaisa. Oh my goodness. It's all coming up Millhouse. I don't want to kill the Denick because I don't want to give them a free spell next turn. I think I'm going to hold up bring the ending here. Actual factual counterspell here. Get out of here, Shieldred. Oh no, that's a plaza. What do you do against that? Oh, we have a Mirex? Oh, we're so good. Oh my gosh. Can I say I'm in love? And we get our hybrid back? Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. Please don't sweep me. Land? Sure. Make a mite. Another anoint. Oh my gosh, so good. They're gonna block and then use Plaza of Heroes, and then we're gonna blow them out with Anoint with Affliction. Oh, or not. Okay. Deal. Okay. They have Gix's command? Another Lisa? Anoint! Anoint! Oh my gosh! This card! This card! Thanos, what's up? Smells like Emperor? If it was Emperor, I was okay with it. Oh my goodness, so good. What have I stumbled myself into? I just built this deck off the top of my head. It's okay. The game is like, all right, we'll make you happy from winning 3 times in a row, and then we're gonna give you 3 losses in a row. Mulligan. Keep. Okay. Vraska. Okay, all I need is a land. I would love a land drop. They don't have Fable. Land. Bad? Very bad. Very bad. I would love a Fable. I mean, not a Fable, a land. I mean, Fable would be really nice too, but I just want a land. That's not a land. Go for the throat. Bring the ending. Then they're gonna go for the throat again. Or that. That's fine. If I had drawn a land, this would be much better. We can use a Anoint with Affliction on this. Land. Jeez. Would love a land. There might be something to this Anoint with Affliction card. Land. Oh my goodness. You're just whiffing. 10 cards. And they have 3 Shieldreds. I play my Death Toucher. Invoke Despair. No! god. That was like the only card that could have gotten past our Tyvar stand. Oh my goodness. We just cannot draw land. This is crazy. "12 cards and 2 lands. What is what? I mean, that was just so unlucky. But listen, I did call this. I did call this, didn't I? We don't have green mana, but I think... No, this has to be a mulligan. If I was on the draw, I'd probably keep this. Much better. Think I'm putting back Takanuma. All right, good curve. If we draw land. No lay down arms. Okay, Skrelv. What does BO1 stand for? Best of one. No, they actually had it. Oh my goodness, our opponent's going crazy. Alright, that was a good draw. We needed that land. Now all I need to do now is draw another untapped land so we can cast the Vraska. Ooh, they're gonna double spell next turn to take my Shieldred now. I'm not going to cast Rot Priest because then this can take it. So we're just going to go Dark Slick Shores, tapped, attack and pass. Unless they have Agandro. If they have Agandro, we're super dead. So I'm going to go no attacks and also no blocks. Because they go first strike damage and then Agandro kills Shieldred, and I want them to like double spell to try to take it. And then we can anoint with Affliction this in the future. Or cut down or whatever. Peacekeeper? My poor Vraska. Who plays that? Nobody. Ooh, cut down. This can work. Oh, wait, no, it can't work because they have Skrelv. Gosh, that card's so good. I have to attack, though. I have to put the pressure on them because I missed a land drop. Wow, they had it. Oh, yes, I played around it. Guardian. So we have to cut down the square. They're gonna double spell. Ugh. Okay, so we have to kill the Skrelf. And then we have to hope to draw an untapped land to cast Vraska and minus on the Moonrange Brute. So untapped land, let's go. Come on. That's also pretty good. I think I'm gonna pass. Because, like, they don't have Brave the Elements in this format. If this was Pioneer or Explorer, I would definitely anoint on my turn. But they don't have, like, God's Willing or anything like that, or Brave the Elements. That's fine. Oh my gosh, yes. Crap. You're supposed to attack with the Peacekeeper. Okay, I want them to scry before I kill this Moonrage Brute. Now I have really good blocks. Doing this to play around a second Iganjo because they can cast it because they can channel it because I have a legendary. Doesn't Peacekeeper tax the ability of Vraska? Yes, it does. Oh, you're right. You're right. So I can cast it, but I can't use it. So I have to cast it. And not use it.
Embrace metal. All becomes stone.
Good game. Scoop it up. Oh yeah. We did not lose 3 in a row. Can you believe it? I mean, not losing 3 in a row is basically like going undefeated, right? Seems like a keep to me. Kaido makes this a lot better too. Swamp. Did not get cut down. Life of Tachiro Umezawa. Well, that's going to kill our Skull Dweller, unfortunately. Wow, that's actually super good against us right now. Yevamaya Coast and Pass. Yikes. Land, Skull Dweller. Hold up, bring the ending. I mean, if they're gonna go for a throw up my 1/1, I'm fine with that. Obliterator? Heck no.
With the right tools, our eyes are everywhere.
They can cast Invoke Despair with Memory. Well, now they can just do it. They cast Invoke Despair and leaving my Kaido alive. That's kind of interesting. Rot Priest. I think I'm just draw discarding. Voidwing Hybrid.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Okay. Touchdown. Can you just not have another Invoke Despair, please? They didn't have another Invoke Despair? Wow, that's kind of surprising. I think I'll draw a discard again. Mirex.
Now this is a juicy secret.
You take those. Another Obliterator, that kind of sucks. Good thing we have hard removal. I mean, not yet, though, because we only have one poison counter. Wow, they keep drawing lands. Odawara, okay. I like that.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Do I Odawara now to attack with Contaminator? I think I do. Then they might have to block with the memory. What's up with that tapping? Holy moly. Now we can't even cast the hybrid. Oh my god, just completely bodied by the auto tapper. We couldn't even cast this.
You're good, but I'm better.
Alright, what are we gonna do? How am I enjoying the one meta so far? I like it. It's a good change from the last meta. Just draw discard again. Dark Slick Shores.
This is a juicy secret.
Hearsay, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I think I'm gonna go with this. Wow, Annoying with Affliction was our last card. Well, that was our next card. Dang, we needed that. I'm gonna put the Skull Dweller out just so I can, like, block the Obliterator. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, why didn't... Oh, jeez, why didn't I leave up my freaking Seed Core? Oh my gosh. First Auto Tapper, and then I try to tap Seed Core, and I really needed to keep that up. Because Seed Core gets it +2/+1 because it's a 1/1 to save itself from life. Oh, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I see that? Crap. Oh, we just got bailed out by our deck.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
I remembered at that time.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
And then we have to hope we don't get Invoked Despaired. Are they ever going to make Bob Ross Snowlands? I sure hope so. Oh, they scooped! Wow! We misplayed out of our minds twice and we still got freaking scooped. They still scooped. That is a very weird scoop. 3 cards in hand, 5 poison. Like, maybe they just could never deal with the Kaido? Alright, we're keeping this. We have turn 1 Skull Dweller, we have protection, we have a counterspell. All we need to do is draw a land or two and we're fine. Land number 1 secured. Bitter Reunion. Am I countering that? I'm not countering anything next turn, because all I'm doing next turn is casting Contaminator, so I might as well use it now. Fable, Wedding, Leyline Binding. Dang, I wish I had a mana up. If they have another Leyline Binding, that's fine, but I don't have enough mana to hold up both, so I'm just gonna jam this Shieldred. Another Leyline Binding, okay. Unfortunate. Gosh, our opponent had like the perfect curve here. Contaminator. Hit him. Like, the mana was so weird not being able to hold this up. I could have waited a turn on the Contaminator, but I didn't know I was drawing a land for turn. We have only ping lands? Yeah. Like, it's not the end of the world that we have only ping lands, because we're usually the aggressor anyway. Wow, Cut Down is so unplayable in this matchup. Like, they're probably just gonna play a sweeper and we're gonna die. Okay, I guess that counts as a sweeper.
This
Just make a double striker. Dang it.
patience.
Cut Down lethal. I said, did I say that Cut Down was unplayable? Weird. Was I the one that said Cut Down was unplayable in this matchup? You enjoy the standard meta? The limited meta, though, I actually think it's pretty much chef's kiss. Been absolutely loving it since I adjusted to dealing with Toxic. A lot of people say the limited scene sucks. New strat, Painlands, and Cut Down as the win con. You're not wrong. I go first? Oh, this is such a bad hand going first. How's Judge doing? Oh my gosh, you were there for that. I don't know. Gosh, this hand's so bad. I have to mulligan. That's much better. I guess I will put back a land. I like all my cards. I could get massively punished by putting back a land, but here we are. Seachrome Coast. Could be soldiers. Could also be blue-white, the blue-white double strike deck. Oh my god. Yikes. They're blue-white control? So do I just cut down my own creature here because they're playing control? Like, how much better is cut down getting in this matchup? Probably not much better than this. Cut down equals 1 poison damage. Oh wow, Kaido's such a good draw here, but they probably have counter spells. So I'm just not willing to get countered here. Wow, what a good draw. Syncopate my Skull Dweller. Sure. Is Skull Dweller just gonna solo this? They're at 8 poison. I haven't bring the ending. Oh wow, they have a freaking Odawara. That's fine. Oh my god! Skull Dweller beatdown. That's funny. Is this deck real? We're 6-1. And the only loss is when we got insanely mana screwed. Like, we just won every match we played. Never saw it coming. The cut down made the one counter poison again, I think. It did. That's why I did it. I mean, that's just the end of the deck, right? Like, we're just done now? What's our win rate? 86%? Kind of insane. All right, Jamers, thanks for hanging out. Can you believe our win rate was 86%? We're 6-1 with this deck. That's all the matches that you saw, and that's all the matches that we played. Try this deck out and see it for yourself. I don't even know how good it is because it exceeded my expectations. I do have to let you know because I built this off the top of my head, but every card in here seemed like it put in a lot of work. So 86% is kind of a force to be reckoned with if you want to try this out for yourself. Maybe we were just getting lucky, I don't know, but it did seem like it was very coherent. Vraska seemed like a really good top end. Kaido was very good, so try this out for yourself and let me know how it does in the comments. Anyway, we're off to the next one. I'll see you over there, and as always, peace. What's a peepo? What's a peepo? Okay, download 7TV. Click the link. Click this link, https://7tv.app. Click that. The stream's not over. We have another deck to do. That's for YouTube, yes. I wanted to play a Sultai Toxic deck, and it ended up being, like, awesome. That one. I don't even know what to play. What do you play, chat? Sultai Toxic best of 3. We gotta do a different deck for YouTube. Big artifact is it with Graz? What is Graz? Is that like the 7-drop? All of you one oil deck? We already did that. We already played one. We could just play good old mono black mid range. Because I need a deck that's pretty fast too. Or just like mono red. Mono rude. What do I think of Orzhov token control? Oh yeah, we already played a deck like that. It was our Orzhov Walkers deck that played Kaya, a bunch of token cards. Mono black mid range. Yes, this is like a meta deck or whatever, but this is Philly's deck from the Bestie Tour. Mono black got 22nd in the pizza box open. Like, this deck never goes 5-0. I'm like looking for a 5-0 list and it's like not even showing up. Something got 5-0 in a standard league. Like in November. I've been enjoying some mono blue tempo, but without Jin and without Terror, just 1 mana flyers, Ledger Shredder, Stowaway, bunch of counter spells, and Curiosity. Nice, that is another way you can play the deck for sure. Just not the most popular deck. The Filigree, Silex, and Sulfim deal 20 to face. Oh, we already played that deck. That deck actually just went up on YouTube like right now? No, it didn't. It went on YouTube, up on YouTube like a week ago or so. Mono red keeps anything from being 5-0. You're not wrong. What did Philly play? Philly played 4 Trespasser, 1 Archfiend of the Dross, 3 Obliterators, 2 Shieldreds, 4 Flesh Gorgers, 4 Cut Down, 3 Go for the Throat, 2 Gix's Command, 4 Invoke Despair, 4 Reckoner Bankbuster, 4 Life of Tachiro Umezawa, 25 lands. Sideboard 4 Duress, 1 Go for the Throat, 2 Hearse, 1 Path of Peril, 2 Souls Transfer, 1 Archfiend of the Dross, 1 Sorin the Mirthless, 2 Cruelty of Gix, and 1 Corrupt. Corrupt. I don't think Mono Red's the best deck. Alright, what can we play? I mean, it's gonna be really hard to top the Toxic deck. It has the highest win rate in Standard on Arena, at least. Maybe best of 1. Big Red? Oh, we already played that one. We haven't played like the real mono red deck that's on the ladder, so why don't we just play that? Like, I don't think we've played that yet. Best of 1 mono red aggro.
Oh god, Colossus Hammer? Oh, this is in Explorer. You won't miss Invoke Despair rotation time? Like, Invoke Despair is a good example of a card that is powerful, but not bannable, and you can play around it. So, like, I'm actually just okay with Invoke Despair being, like, the top end of decks. Get rid of Fable Bankbuster and nonsense Flash Planeswalker Wandering Emperor. I mean, Wandering Emperor is strong, but it's not like, it's not nonsense. Like there's a different whole level of cards that are nonsense, that were nonsense in standard. You want to hear nonsense in standard? Freaking Omnath, Locus of Creation was nonsense in standard. You want to hear nonsense? Oko, Thief of Crowns. Okay, that's called nonsense. You want to hear nonsense in standard? Hydroid Krasis. Like that's kind of nonsense. You want to hear nonsense? Teferi Time Raveler in standard. You want to hear nonsense? Freaking Agent of Treachery. You want to hear nonsense? Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. Okay. You want to hear nonsense in standard? All of those in the same standard at the same time. That's called nonsense. Okay. Invoke Despair and Wandering Emperor are not nonsense. Like, once upon a time in standard, yeah, that was nonsense. Okay, you don't even want to know what nonsense actually is. This is a good standard compared to those. You want to hear nonsense in standard? Copying freaking your opponent being at 1 life because you barely didn't kill them, and then your opponent going like Galvanic Iteration, and then Galvanic Iteration again, and then cast freaking extra turn spell that makes 2 birds. All of a sudden they have 6 birds, and then 3 turns later they kill you because they took infinite turns in a row after that. That's called nonsense. You want to hear nonsense? Freaking Goldspan Dragon targeting itself a bunch of times, making infinite treasures, and then freaking killing you because they took an extra turn with the Goldspan Dragon, and then you lost. Okay, that's kind of nonsense. Okay, this standard is not even close to the amount of nonsense that there's been in the past. Yeah, All Runs Epiphany, Nexus of Fate. Yeah, okay. That's called nonsense. You want to hear nonsense? Freaking Nexus of Fate, take an extra turn. All right, you attack for game. All right, I cast Fog. All right, my turn. Nexus of Fate, draw a card. Nexus of Fate. Pay 4 mana. Look at the top 3. Grab another Nexus of Fate. Cast Nexus of Fate. Okay, that shuffles in. All right, go ahead. All right, you attack for game. All right, Fog. All right, my turn. Nexus of Fate. 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 That's nonsense. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I missed the start of the monologue, but I can imagine. Fog is an honest card. Good lord. I do have to salute you for the John Likes Games emote. All right, what can people? I'm just gonna build this mono red deck. Like nobody seems to have the mono red deck that I actually want to play. All right, Swift Spear. Phoenix Chick. Adversary. Feldon. Squee. I don't even know if we're gonna play Thundering Raiju, but whatever. Play with fire. Lightning Strike. Oh yeah, we're not gonna play that because we're gonna play Kumano. What is that stupid card that I hate? Mishra's Foundry. Sokanzan. Reckless. What is the other card? Chandra. Mechanized Warfare. Thank you. 4 Warfares. Oh, wait. This deck plays the, This deck doesn't play Chandra, does it? You don't think people use Reckless now? It's such a good card. Oh, and the festivities. Oh. Oh my gosh, the most broken card. Or Brask Forge. Chandra these nuts. You like Forge and Mono Red? I don't know about that. We're just gonna kill him. How's that? Mono rude. You don't think I need 4 Warfare? No, 4 Warfare. We're gonna be rude. +1 Forge, -1 Warfare. No, 4 Warfares. Furnace Punisher. What? I didn't even know this card existed. Three mana, 3/3, beginning of the upkeep, it deals 2 damage to them unless they control 2 or more basics. It's not good in the mirror match, but everything else it's probably good. Punisher's Gas. I need Squee. Alright, fine. 1 Punisher, 1 Squee. Alright, that's it. That is all. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing Mono Rude. I'm not proud of it, but we haven't played this deck in the format, so we gotta play every deck for you guys. So why not help you learn how to beat this deck by playing it ourselves? So you can learn the lines of play and see us top deck lethal off the top a couple of times. Because we're just playing the deck that just ruins every bit of fun ever. You've seen us lose to End of Festivities a lot on our YouTube channel if you've been here before. You've seen us lose to Mechanized Warfare a lot, okay? You've seen us being like, okay, I guess I hope they don't have Lightning Strike in hand. They always have Lightning Strike in hand, let's be honest. We also have 1 copy of Furnace Punisher in here. I haven't seen this card before or heard of it, but someone in Twitch chat said to play it, and so we're gonna play it. It's 3 mana, 3/3, and it has Menace. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player unless they control 2 or more basic lands, which we always have 2 or more basic lands, so it's not going to punish us, it's going to punish our opponents. And when we have Mechanized Warfare in play, it does even more damage to your opponent, and you see what we're going to do here. So anyway, we're going to play Mono Rude today and see if we can beat our opponents in the face. This might be a short video based on how many wins we get. It might be really fast, it might be really slow, I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into the match and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of one content like this, and it all starts right now. Hi, my name is James. I hate to play this deck. Watch my video, please, so that you can hate it too. I hate it, but I'm playing it because to teach you guys how to beat it. Because all we're going to be doing is losing, so you know what our opponents can do to beat us. This seems like a hand. Swifty. I didn't want to mention this before. I don't know why, but I play Monastery Swiftspear in Modern. Cringe. Cringe. Oh no, not a mirror match. Oh no. Oh no. Opponent has absolute god tier. The god draw. Oh my, that's an end of festivities. That's actually just so good right now. That's pretty good for them. Oh my, it's like we're playing the same deck. But theirs is slightly better than ours. We gotta kill this squee, right? Here's my menace 3/3. Kind of funny how there's a join the dance and then end the festivities that kills the cards that join the dance makes. Goodbye, Squee. That's the card I'm not playing. Ooh, there's our Squee. So they're gonna get their Phoenix Chick out of the graveyard. The one thing I didn't want to do playing mono red is play a mirror match. It's so annoying. How have we not drawn a lightning strike yet? Every time. Why can't we draw lightning strike? That was such a good play from them too. They were gonna get their Phoenix Chick back too. That game was just the difference of them starting out with Kumano faces Kakazan and us not. Because they went 1-drop into 1-drop, 1-drop, and we didn't do that. Keep. Maybe I shouldn't be keeping a 4-land hand. Okay, well that was pretty good. They probably have cut down though, which Feldon's super bad against cut down. Gotta make him have it. So I'll go Warfare here, hit them for 2, and then end the festivities, kill the underdog. Dang it. They gain life. That's cheating. More removal spells. This matchmaker is really weird. We played a different deck and never played against mono red or mono black, and as soon as we play against mono red, we play against mono red and mono black. I'm gonna attack with Foundry while their Field of Ruins tapped. Can you stop having removal spells, please? That's 3 of them. Oh gosh, their Bankbuster has Menace. More life gain. More lands. That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Road Captain. Wait, that doesn't work like that. These 1/1s aren't artifacts. No! No, not more life gain. They've gained 5 life this game. Imagine gaining 5 life. Goodbye, Graveyard Trespasser. Ooh, Feldon. Goodbye, Road Captains. Till the end of my next turn I can play them? Oh wait, I still win. I still win if they have if they play Shieldred here, because I got the Phoenix chick and not the other card. Lightning Strike. Top deck Lightning Strike always wins. We didn't need the top deck though. We just win with Phoenix chicks because Mechanized Warfare. Yes. Imagine top decking Lightning Strike when you don't need it. Gosh, they gained so much life that game. That was cheating. Oh, that's a hand. Chef's kiss hand. Pack leader. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Hajar. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. How do I beat that card? Beast Scholar. Another Beast Scholar. Alright. Give us Furnace Punisher. They're playing basic lands. Impulse. Triggers. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We played against 3 decks in a row that play a bunch of basic lands. Mono red, mono black, and Gruul. Who cares if they have a bunch of counters? Hey, look, a land. Lightning Strike their face. Or Lightning Strike the Evolving Adaptive. Which one do we pick? I guess they're just dead anyway. They're dead if they don't have like a removal spell here. We're going for it. Alpha Strike. Crap. They have a Kami Flare. Do they still die because they... Do they still die? They do not die. That's really bad for us. And then we die in the backswing. Wait, we don't die in the backswing, right? Because they have to block with a evolving adaptive. So we're at 1 life. So if they don't top deck any damage, we win. They have to top deck a creature. And then we lose. Okay, we also lose to the Kami Flare damage. Okay, so we should have lightning striked their creature instead of lightning striking their face. Uh-huh. Yikes. Face and attack only with chicks. I mean, it's easier to say when we have when you already know what happened. Like they didn't actually have lethal on the backswing, unless they top decked. They had to top deck a card. Yo, Misplaced Ginger, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody. Welcome Rakdos Midrange Gamers. I'm a Rakdos Midrange Pioneer gamer myself. I have our regional championship invite for the 3rd season, so that means I'm probably good at Magic, right? I don't know. Come watch me play standard mono red. All right, we're gonna keep this. Sunbear Tribal, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Ginger. Hope your stream was awesome. I actually was watching some of it. God, why do we keep playing against mono red? Why can't we just play against anything else? It's just the matchmaker, right? It has to be. Like, I played a different deck, and we never played against mono red. I really don't understand. Xaverite, thanks for the follow. Congrats on making the regional championship. I made my first one, so you're going to San Diego. No, I'm going to Dallas. Kumano. Okay. Belden, okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're like 1 away from dying. So I need to hit their creature here. I think I played you earlier. Explorer, Rakdos, Mirror, Shieldred, put in work. Yeah, you had 3 Shieldreds, right? No, you didn't. I usually don't lose the mirror match, but that way, that time I did. Wait, I had lethal with the Bloodthirsty Adversary, didn't I? Whoops. No. I didn't know I was gonna draw the... Wait. No, I did have lethal then, right? I don't know. I thought I didn't have lethal for a second. I don't think they can kill me, though. I didn't have the land. Well, I didn't have the land, but I could have just lightning strike their face, and then it doesn't matter if I have 4 lands. I just, like, haste this and win. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't do that. Zeus from Varchild called it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not dead to lightning strike. That's funny. As soon as I get a huge raid, I just miss lethal immediately. Then everyone leaves. That's hilarious. Self-balancing? See, I was playing. No, chat. The whole time I was playing around drawing the land right there. Obviously. It's all about self-balancing. Partially matching also start of season, so lots of aggro on the ladder. I mean, I just played a Sultai. I just played a Sultai Toxic deck, and we went 6-1, and we never played against Mono Red. In 7 matches, and then 2 out of 4 matches we played against Mono Red when we played when we play Mono Red, which is kind of weird. I guess I'm keeping this 3 1-drops. 1-drop into 1-drop 1-drop into having double Swift Spear plus Reckless Impulse is super good. Alright, I do not need to draw infinite lands now. Thank you. Another creature deck. That's unfortunate. Wow. Did you always start with Swift in case of blockers? I start with Phoenix Chick in the dark in case they have removal. But maybe that's wrong. Because I didn't know what they were playing, right? Squeeze, nice. They're just playing green, white aggro. Guess I just need to hit removal here. Like end the festivities. That thing has reach. Like, we weren't gonna win drawing 6 lands in Mono Red anyway. Why is my Twitch extension not working now? Is my untap working, chat? What's up, Vash? I need to know if my untap is working real quick, because my untap just like freaking did something really weird. Okay, so it should be good now if you refresh. Alright, we'll keep this. Alright, can we not play against mono red, mono black, or anything like that? Oh, come on. How are you... Wanted to ask a pro like you on how you think Jund and Standard is with the current meta. I don't think it's tier 1, but I do think it's tier 2. The lack of counterspells makes it a little bit worse and makes Grixis and Esper slightly better. Am I playing Lightning Strike or Reckless Impulse? I mean, I'm definitely attacking. I'm probably playing Lightning Strike this turn. I like that they paired all the mono red players together to keep them from the rest of us. That's hilarious. Ending my festivities. More lands. Gosh, this Punisher has been not that good because we played against 100% decks that play basic lands. No Leyline Binding decks, no Atraxa decks, no Jund, no Esper, no Grixis, no nothing. Literally just 1 and 2 color decks nonstop. What is it? It has to be a matchmaker problem. Wait, what? They just ended. They just played End of Festivities just to play it? So if they draw a land right now, they have such a good play. Chandra plus and Mechanized Warfare, but if they don't draw a land, their play's awkward. They did not draw the land. They drew Play with Fire instead. Must be nice. Oh wow, that's good. We're gonna Play with Fire Adversary. If they Play with Fire in my face, they still can't win. Splatterpoo, thanks for watching 3 consecutive streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not dead. I mean, if they scry something to the top, I lose. So I have to hope they don't draw anything. If they draw any burn spell, they win. If they draw land, it's good for me to attack all. I can't block them anyway. So I guess the only way I lose if I attack all is if they top deck exactly Swift Spear. Is it worth playing around Swift Spear? Probably. It is worth playing around Swift Spear. They drew land. Okay, we win. I'm not gonna play Mechanized Warfare. That's BM. Nice. So we've beat Mono Red more than we lost to it. The mirror. Like we're like 2-1 in the mirror. Like our matchups have been Mono Red, Mono Black, Gruul, which plays basic lands, Mono Red, and Green White, which plays basic lands. So every single deck has played basic lands that we played against, which is just so weird. We will keep this. Your experience is in the Mono Red mirror match, whoever goes first wins. Could be the case. Basic Planes, Recruitment Officer. I think I'm gonna end the festivities. Because then if they play Thalia, we can do it again. Oh, okay, Basic Island, wow. Does help that we've drawn all of our end of festivities, though. You're very helpful, and I want to thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. Thanks for the follow. Foundry. All right, best draw is Mechanized Warfare. Come on, Mechanized Warfare. Bloodthirsty. Huh. Land festivities. And just hope I draw a land next turn. And also hope they don't block the Foundry. It makes sense for them to block the Swiftspear because it cost me mana to use the Foundry, so I don't think they're going to block the Foundry. Yeah. Down to 7. If we draw a land, we're like pretty likely to win. What's up, Godfather? Valiant Veteran. Without tapping the Foundry. Second Veteran. We drew the land. I don't know how good that is anymore with 2 3/3s in their board, but whatever. Like, they're gonna lose one, I guess. I guess now we have to hope that Phoenix Stick gets there. And drawing good off the top. Soldiers is a pretty hard matchup for us anyway. They got no attacks. Well, they probably have to attack. Oh wow, another Bloodthirsty. Okay, I guess the no attacks was good for them then. They play like Ganjo out, which is also interesting. They want to use Valiant Veteran to make the Valiant Veteran a 3/3. I wish we had any other spell outside of End of Festivities, but I guess we just have to cast it. And then trade Adversary with Valiant Veteran. I don't think they play Emperor. Really?
I've learned much.
I've never seen soldiers play Emperor ever.
You are not much of a road.
Have you seen soldiers play Emperor before? Maybe in best of 3. In best of 3, they sideboard it. Not in best of 1.
Show them how we greet our
I've never seen it in my life in best of 1. I honestly have never seen it in my life. I mean, there's no way for them to gain life, so, I mean, outside of, like, minusing on their own cards. So, Lightning Strike still wins. I can't believe they had it.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Wait, what? They're just gonna let... Okay. Why would they do that in main phase and not attack? Ooh.
This isn't going to go how you think. I still have much to learn. My judgment is final.
How do I win this game here? I don't even know. It's a Mishra's Foundry. Wow. Freaking Emperor, man. Ah. Should I have just not played the chick? Maybe I just shouldn't have played the chick. The problem with not playing the chick though is they would just attack with the foundry and then exile their own foundry. So regardless, they would have gained the 2 life. All right, let's keep. We were just non-stop playing against basic land deck. We do have a really, really strong play here, though. Okay. $15. Feldon's pretty bad against mono light or mono black. For that reason. Right now, after I do this, I have to hope they don't have another Flesh Gorger. Double underdog? Okay, that's fine. Wow. We're still in an okay spot. Guess I have to do this right now. Just so the Foundry doesn't block the Swiss Spear. I don't think I've drawn a single play with fire. Step down. Go for the throat. Like, I've played like 6 matches and I don't think I've ever... I don't think I've drawn a play with fire yet. Nice. Phoenix Chick beat down. You've played Blue White Soldiers and find it interesting that it's so consistent? I mean, yeah, it's really consistent because every 1 drops a soldier, every 2 drops a soldier, every 3 drops a soldier, so you just get to curve out every game and they're all soldiers and they all kind of like synergize with each other. Did you play with fire? Yeah. Dark Slick Shores. Wait, that's not a basic land. I don't really think we're gonna need End the Festivities, but I think I'll just hold it. Hopefully they don't have Emperor. Oh, they missed a land drop. Negate in best of one? Wow. Hope they don't have cut down. No cut down. So even if they sweep the board here, we can go, we can just attack them with haste next turn with 2 attackers. They hit the land drop. Not a white source, so they can't Emperor us. They can cast Shieldred, but they still lose. Sorin. That's the only card I was going to talk about that might win the game. But maybe it doesn't. Oh, wow. Does it?
You fight for me.
So they're at 4. They block this, take 3, and die to end the festivities. If we play Mechanized Warfare, they block this, and they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're still dead. Nice. What is the acronym RDW? Yeah, RDW for Red Deck wins. Did you see how fast we demolished the deck that wasn't playing basic lands as the only deck that we played against so far that just was like 3 colors or 2 colors or whatever? Keep. Sounds really good. Shipwreck Marsh. It's my lucky day. I think I'm playing around cut down with the play with fire. Instead of playing out the chick. No, now they played positive heroes, I don't even think they're playing cut down anymore. But I think I'll just go to my turn anyway. Rewarded by drawing a land. So now I can go chick, and play with fire and still play around cut down on Swiftspear. They're gonna cut down etching instead, just because they know that I can grow the Swiftspear. That's a go for the throat. Kind of wish it was a cut down, to be honest. Denick? How do I beat that card? Not sure. Double play with fire? Ugh. Guess we have to. Doesn't feel good. Because now how do we beat Shieldred? Not that double play with fire beats Shieldred anyway, but I guess if they block with it. Giza. What? Okay, so they have Emperor or removal spells. They would never attack if they didn't have one. Ah! Crap. Only way I win is with burn spells now. Furnace? Ooh. The thing about Furnace, though, is they die in just 3 turns, but it's more guaranteed than Lightning Strike is. I think I'm gonna go for like the guarantee, and hope they can't kill the Furnace Punisher. Harbin? They don't have warriors. Or not warriors, soldiers. If I draw any damage, I win, right? Or a way to kill Harbin? Oh, I win. Nice. Got him. You see these 3-color decks I just destroy. This is a pretty good hand. All right, they can't kill Felon if it's a 3/3. Not this turn. You're gonna play with fire on my face? No, they're gonna wait for play with fire on my Kimono, probably. Or Lightning Strike. Felden? Sardian Cliff Stomper? What? That 0-4 is pretty scary. Cliff Stomper is not an alchemy card. Cliff Stomper is a Brothers War card. You probably have a Braids and Lightning Strikes and stuff in there. Voltage Surge, so there's some artifacts in there. And that's why you play Reckless Impulse before you play a land. So if you hit 2 lands off of it, you can play both of them. That's a 4/4. That's a Koth. Goodbye, Furnace Punisher.
This land will be ours again. Then I'll milk you to slag.
Alright, I mean, I was gonna play Phoenix Chick this turn, but Kumano's also good.
Another loss.
Jesus, Cliff Stomper's so huge. Oh gosh. Okay, non-combat damage. So I can't kill this Sulfim. And they know I have Lightning Strike. So I go end the festivities, and then they're forced to use the Sulfim. And then I lightning strike the Sulfim in response. Oh my god. They didn't use it. Oh, I guess because if they use it and they paid 4 life, they would have lost the game. So now we just lightning strike their face. And then Bloodthirsty Adversary lightning strike next turn. It doesn't matter what they do. Unless they somehow kill me. I guess I shouldn't rule that out. I guess I'm just like chump blocking Cliff Stomper because you never know. I don't know, some random double strike card or whatever. 3 damage proliferate? Sure. Oh, they proliferated my Kumano. Makes sense. Bolt charge, okay. So they died a Bloodthirsty Adversary? Nice. I mean, with those losses that we took in the beginning, we're still 7-4 for 64%. Value, pressure, aggression, what's not to love? Exactly. Well, what a shocking end to that game. What a striking end to that game. All right, Jamers, thanks for hanging out. My conclusion is Furnace Punisher is probably just best to be put in the sideboard. We played against so many monocolored decks, mono black, mono red, mirror matches, things like that, blue-white soldiers, even a green-white deck, and they were all playing basic lands. So while Furnace Punisher did punish the 3-color decks that we played against and we beat them super hard, Furnace Punisher is just not that good against other monocolor decks. So I'd probably cut that for a 4th Mechanized Warfare or a maybe a 4th Bloodthirsty Adversary, or maybe, I don't know, a 2nd Squeeze, something like that. Anyway, hopefully you had a good idea of how to win with mono red, but also more importantly, how to play against it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard best of 1 content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. Bloodthirsty's kick were fast as lightning. Yeah, they were like a freaking... They were like a Hitmonlee kick. Alright guys, I'm off to play some Vintage Cube in paper tonight. Oh! Vintage Cube in paper. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be my first time playing Vintage Cubes in paper. So anyway, have a good rest of your day. I will see you on the flip side. Keep in touch with me in the Discord or on Twitter or whatever. If you want to hang out with Jametown outside of the stream, type an ! Discord in the chat. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, Goose Gang out. Let's go!